we didn't maintain our intensity. We were good the first half, pretty much on top of them, gave them nothing, not a sniff at goal. I need us to be here. What's going on, people? Welcome back to League M for another video. It's the end of the international break, thank God. And Chelsea are going to be traveling to the Vitality Stadium to face Bournemouth in a must-win game. At this point, every game is a must-win game, but this one is most especially important. Having failed to maintain our momentum, our winning momentum against Crystal Palace. Now, this is going to be a very short video. There's really not much for me to say about this game except for the fact that we need to win, and I've noted down a couple of things that we need to consider for this game against Bournemouth. Let's go. The first one being Bournemouth are not our bogey team, but they very well can be.
What do you mean by that?
As much as most of our results against Bournemouth have been positive, and our recent results as well, I think we only drew once against this team in the last 3 meetings. The other 2 games have been wins. Every time we face this team, we just wonder, are they going to do us this time? Because when Bournemouth does beat us, it just happens to be a very convincing win somehow. And even the draws we have against them feel like losses, to be frank, because in some of those games, they would be so good and we'd be so bad that a draw just feels like a loss. This team is very capable of surprising us. And even though they lost their star striker in Dominic Solanke to Spurs, they still have Marcus Tavernier, Antoine Semenyo, Justin Kluivert, Luis Sinistera, and their new signing, Ivan Nilsson from Porto, to carry their goal threat. And as much as it doesn't look like they have a main goal threat so far, all their goals have been shared amongst the attacking players. You cannot count out like an Ivan Nilsson goal there somewhere. With us, anything is possible.
That boy, he's busy Pennisky.
Their style of play under Andoni Iraola is very risky. They defend with a high line and they press very high as well. Seeing as we tend to be vulnerable when losing the ball in build-up, this is a team that we need to take special care when playing. And in order for us to win this game, it only just comes down to one thing. Chelsea need to maintain their intensity. That is what costed us against Palace 2 weeks ago, that we didn't maintain our intensity. We were good the first half, pretty much on top of them, gave them nothing, not a sniff at goal. And in the second half, we sort of just relaxed a bit, allowed them to play it around, and all it took was one moment, that magical moment from Eberechi Eze to just spoil the party. Bournemouth are a team that is very capable of playing on the front foot, especially if you allow them. And if we allow them to have long spells of possession, giving them time to be on the ball, string a couple of passes, build that belief that a goal is very much, on the horizon. All it takes is one moment. We need to deny them that belief. That means whenever we're not on the ball, our work off the ball needs to be excellent. Our pressing and counter-pressing, whenever we lose the ball, we just need to be defensively aware. We need to pick up the runs. We need to cover the passing lanes. Not just that, whenever we get on the ball, we need to make sure. I need us to be here. I need them to not have a moment's rest. We need to play as high as possible to allow the likes of Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke, Pedro Neto to do their thing. We cannot have that thing of Cole Palmer dropping deep just to get on the ball and start making plays. One understand. So my starting 11 that I think we're going to see in this game. This video was recorded before Maresca's interview, so I don't know who's exactly going to be available, but I'm just going to go with a pretty much unchanged 11 from the team that faced Palace. That's actually the prediction I got right. Robert Sanchez in goal, Malo Gusto at right back, our CB partnership, Wesley Fofana, Levi Colwell, Marco Correa at left back, our starting DMs, Enzo and Caicedo, Cole Palmer at the 10, Pedro Neto left wing, Noni Madueke right wing, and up top, Nicholas Jackson. And my score prediction, I do think we're going to get back on winning ways, and seeing as my defense is not where I want it to be, and we were better defensively against Palace, I think we are going to keep it up, but I think we're going to concede at least one. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Chelsea win. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. How do you think Chelsea will fare against Bournemouth? What do you think of Bournemouth as a team? What are your starting 11 predictions and what are your score predictions? Let me know in the comment section below. Please do not forget, if you're new, to like, share and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Keep it in.